نعم. طب بسم الله.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
This is what I said you should do.
I don't know how to talk. You hear my voice. أعوذ
No, no,
بالله
no.
من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألف لام ميم. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما
حدر
أنزل
حدر
من قبلك.
حدر بما أنزل حدر بما
I should
أنزل
not even do
huh?
any. I should not even elegate
Yeah.
anything. Is it not
No,
true?
there are things you allegate, but this one you said bima is not. They don't allegate. It's jais.
Right.
I
والذين
will tell you the
يؤمنون.
ones you allegate, but not.
Right.
Mhm.
والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب أليم ولهم عذاب عظيم ومن
Eh?
الناس من ولهم عذاب عظيم ومن الناس من يقول آمنا بالله وباليوم الآخر وما هم بمؤمنين يخادعون الله والذين آمنوا ما يخدعون إلا أنفسهم وما يشعرون في قلوبهم مرض فزادهم الله مرضا ولهم عذاب أليم بما كانوا يكذبون وإذا قيل لهم لا تفسدوا في الأرض قالوا إنما نحن مصلحون ألا إنهم هم المفسدون ولكن لا يشعرون وإذا قيل لهم آمنوا كما آمن الناس قالوا
كما آمن
أنؤمن
الناس. حدر كما آمن الناس. Just to.
وإذا قيل لهم آمنوا كما آمن الناس قالوا
No.
أنؤمن كما
Hey. Kin ja da
آه
yawa. Yeah, that it should be. You are trying. Kama amana nas. This is jais. Is wajib. Wajib ne zaki ringa ta biyar. But this one is
okay.
two. Kama amana nas. But wajib. Sufaha zaki cika. Yawa. Yawa.
وإذا قيل لهم آمنوا كما آمن الناس قالوا
No, it's
أنؤمن
too
كما
much. Too much. Yes, yes. It's too
وإذا
much.
قيل وإذا قيل لهم آمنوا كما آمن الناس قالوا أنؤمن كما آمن السفهاء ألا
Yes, yes, that's what I want. Yes.
ألا إن دي سمنا
No.
جديرة
Yawa. I don't understand it.
ألا
Yes.
إنهم هم السفهاء ولكن لا يعلمون وإذا
Now.
لقوا الذين آمنوا قالوا آمنا وإذا خلوا إلى شياطينهم قالوا إنا معكم إنما نحن
Ajaria.
مستهزئون.
Kalu.
Ha! Let me just do my normal let me just do my normal
No,
spelling.
no, you have to do it. We have already started. You have to
I will
finish
start
it.
from the beginning again.
No, no. We have to finish this. I want us, that might be wanting us to stick to one. Yeah, if you are running from it, you should do it, please. Don't run away from it. It's not that hard. Eh?
Yeah.
قالوا قالوا إنا معكم.
I normally say
قالوا إنا معكم
قالوا
إنما نحن
إنا
مستهزئون.
معكم إنما نحن مستهزئون الله يستهزئ بهم ويمدهم في طغيانهم يعمهون أولئك الذين اشتروا الضلالة بالهدى فما ربحت تجارتهم وما كانوا مهتدين مثلهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا فلما أضاءت ما حوله ذهب الله بنورهم وتركهم في ظلمات لا يبصرون صم بكم عمي فهم لا يرجعون أو كصيب من السماء فيه ظلمات ورعد وبرق يجعلون أصابعهم في آذانهم من الصواعق حذر الموت والله محيط بالكافرين يكاد البرق يخطف أبصارهم كلما أضاء لهم مشوا فيه وإذا أظلم عليهم
لا لا لا
قاموا
لا 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 رجي. كلما أضاء. نعم.
كلما أضاء لهم مشوا فيه وإذا أظلم عليهم
مدام
قاموا
واجب. This one is wajib. كلما أضاء لهم. نعم.
كلما أضاء لهم مشوا فيه وإذا أظلم عليهم قاموا ولو شاء الله لذهب بسمعهم وأبصارهم إن ال- إن الله على كل شيء قدير يا أيها الناس اعبدوا ربكم الذي خلقكم والذين من قبلكم لعلكم تشكرون الذي جعل
آه. تتقون.
يا أيها
تتقون.
الناس اعبدوا ربكم الذي خلقكم والذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون الذي جعل لكم الأرض فراشا والسماء بناء وأنزل من السماء ماء فأخرج به من الثمرات رزقا لكم فلا تجعلوا لله أندادا وأنتم تعلمون وإن كنتم في ريب مما نزلنا على عبدنا إن كنتم في ريب مما نزلنا على عبدنا فأتوا بسورة من مثله وادعوا شهداءكم من دون الله إن كنتم صادقين فإن لم تفعلوا ولن تفعلوا فاتقوا النار التي وقودها الناس والحجارة أعدت للكافرين وبشر الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أن لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار كلما رزقوا منها من ثمرة رزقا قالوا هذا الذي رزقنا من قبل وأتوا به متشابها ولهم فيها أزواج مطهرة وهم فيها خالدون إن الله لا يستحيي أن يضرب مثلا ما بعوضة فما فوقها فأما الذين آمنوا فيعلمون أنه الحق من ربهم وأما الذين كفروا فيقولون ماذا أرانا الله بهذا مثلا يضل به كثيرا ويهدي به كثيرا وما يضل به إلا الفاسقون الذين
آه.
ينقضون
آه. How can you? The way you read it first. إن الفاسقين.
فاسقين فاسقين
نعم.
الذين ينقضون عهد الله من بعد ميثاقه ويقطعون ما أمر الله به أن ويقطعون ما أمر الله به أن يوصل يفسدون في الأرض أولئك هم الخاسرون كيف تكفرون بالله وكنتم أمواتا فأحياكم ثم يميتكم ثم يحييكم ثم إليه ترجعون هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن سبع
يا
سماوات
جائز جائز. ثم استوى إلى السماء.
ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن سبع سماوات وهو بكل شيء عليم وإذ قال ربك للملائكة إني جائل في الأرض خليفة قالوا أتجعل فيها من يفسد فيها ويسفك الدماء ونحن نسبح بحمدك ونقدس لك قال إني أعلم ما لا تعلمون وعلم آدم الأسماء كلها ثم عرضهم على الملائكة فقال أنبئوني بأسماء هؤلاء إن كنتم صادقين قالوا سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم قال يا آدم أنبئهم بأسمائهم
ماذا
فلم
ماذا يا قال يا آدم يا آدم.
قال يا آدم أنبئهم بأسمائهم فلم قال
نعم.
يا آدم أنبئهم بأسمائهم فلما
ماذا
أنبئهم
complete it بأسمائهم
آه
واجب.
قال يا آدم أنبئهم بأسمائهم فلما أنبأهم بأسمائهم قال ألم أقل لكم إني أعلم غيب السماوات والأرض وأعلم ما تبدون وما كنتم تكتمون وإذ قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس أبى واستكبر وكان من الكافرين وقلنا يا آدم اسكن أنت وزوجك الجنة وكلا منها رغدا حيث شئتما ولا تقربا هذه الشجرة فتكونا من الظالمين فأزلهما الشيطان عنها فأخرجهما مما كانا فيه قلنا اهبطوا بعضكم لبعض عدو
و و
ولكم
و و و وقلنا. مهم.
وقلنا اهبطوا بعضكم لبعض عدو ولكم في الأرض مستقر ومتاع إلى حين فتلقى آدم من ربه كلمات فتاب عليه إنه هو التواب الرحيم قلنا اهبطوا منها جميعا
So calm down.
فإما
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Rest first. Rest. So think. Just think. Now rest and like just practice it mentally. The hard practice it mentally. Try to think about it. It's not that difficult actually.
yeah, it's not.
Is it?
It's
No,
not.
it's not that difficult.
Quite
The way
you
you
don't
scream
know
when I
me like for you, you know when there's white when there's jais. Quite me sometimes I just have to like think.
no. Hey, so that, which means that is what we should work on. Would you Jai
Yeah,
is but I think we've explained that several times. I think the Jai is the
yeah, we
one
have
being too
quite
well
sometimes a bit confusing.
confusing.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell you it's not confusing. It's just like if you're not used to reciting, while looking at the Musaf while you are reciting. Maybe
Yeah.
you, when you are doing your revision, you just look at the Musaf and you take your head in. You just check and take your head.
Yeah, I didn't even know I
That's
was
what.
going to do it harder today. I would like maybe looked at it well. But-
Okay, so now you should be checking it well. Yeah.
okay.
Me, I will always come with something you are not expecting. I'll always be ahead of you because in the past weeks you've outsmarted me a bit, and I was not happy about that. You beat me to some things. So this time around, I'm trying to be ahead of you, inshallah. I'm trying to be ahead of you, inshallah. And I'm already ahead of you. This week, I've been winning. Yeah, I've been
Yes, you have.
this week's like I've been winning and I will continue winning, inshallah. I don't want to ever come and now you will make me speechless. I don't want that. Yes. Yes. I don't want you to make me, that one that you'll come and be looking at this person has outsmarted me. So which means for me, I always want to bring things that will like you will have to go with something. Not like you come and I will be like you are already on it already. So he's not, I don't want that. It's not this thing for me. But you should take something from me. Yeah, wow.
So,
So now, have we rested? Are we good to go?
yes, I
Maybe 1 minute more.
am.
Should I use 1 minute?
Let me just go. It's better to finish once and for all.
Okay. No, I will not allow you finish once and for all. If not, this thing will enter your body, and I don't want that. This is one of the ways we used to do it. We'll tsinkai the streak. We'll break the streak. And then we'll continue. Yeah, we'll let you do.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قلنا اهبطوا منها جميعا فإما يأتينكم مني هدى فمن تبع هداي فلا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون والذين كفروا وكذبوا بآياتنا أولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون يا بني إسرائيل Wait, this
يوا
was
جائز يا
yeah.
بني جائز إسرائيل واجب.
يا بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأوفوا بأهدي أوف بأهدكم وإياي فارهبون وآمنوا بما وآمنوا بما
ماشي.
أنزلت مصدقا لما معكم ولا تكونوا أول كافر به ولا تشتروا بآياتي ثمنا قليلا وإياي فاتقون ولا تلبسوا الحق بالباطل وتكتموا الحق وأنتم تعلمون وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة واركعوا مع الراكعين أتأمرون الناس بالبر وتنسون أنفسكم وأنتم تتلون الكتاب أفلا تعقلون واستعينوا بالصبر والصلاة وإنها لكبيرة إلا على الخاشعين الذين يظنون أنهم ملاقو ربهم وأنهم إليه راجعون يا بني إسرائيل يا بني
Mhm.
إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين واتقوا يوما لا تجزي نفس عن نفس شيئا ولا يقبل منها شفاعة ولا يأخذ منها عدل ولا هم ينصرون لهم ينصرون وإذ نجيناكم من آل فرعون يسومونكم سوء العذاب وإذ نجيناكم من آل فرعون يسومونكم سوء العذاب يذبحون أبناءكم ويستحيون نساءكم وفي ذلكم بلاء من ربكم عظيم. وإذ فرقنا بكم البحر فأنجيناكم وأغرقنا آل فرعون وأنتم تنظرون. وإذ وعدنا موسى 40 ليلة ثم اتخذتم الإسلام من بعده وأنتم ظالمون ثم عفونا عنكم من بعد ذلك لعلكم تشكرون. وإذ قال موسى لقومه يا قوم إنكم ظلمتم أنفسكم باتخاذكم الإجل فتوبوا إلى بارئكم واقتلوا
You
أنفسكم.
are too fast. You are too fast. You are too fast.
That's why I read.
You are too fast.
I'm slow, you said I'm slow. Now I'm fast, you said I'm fast.
Yeah, we have to learn how to be in between. You understand?
I don't know if you've
Yeah.
noticed. That's why I talk. I talk fast.
Yeah, I've not. I'm also like that.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
also. I used to be like that, but with time, with training, I stopped. I used to talk fast, especially when I speak Hausa. Did you notice? If I'm
Yeah.
speaking Hausa, I speak so very, very fast. Same thing with when I'm speaking Arabic. I speak so very, very fast. But because my English is not good, I'm not fast. I'll have to think
Yeah,
of my
me,
own.
I'm really fast.
Me too. I used to be like that, actually. I used to be like that, but you're too fast.
طب، وإذ قال موسى لقومه يا قوم إنكم ظلمتم أنفسكم باتخاذكم العجل فتوبوا إلى بارئكم فاقتلوا أنفسكم ذلكم خير لكم عند بارئكم فتاب عليكم إنه هو التواب الرحيم. وإذ قلتم يا موسى لن نؤمن لك حتى نرى الله جهرة فأخذتكم الصاعقة وأنتم تنظرون ثم بعثناكم من بعد موتكم لعلكم تشكرون. وظللنا عليكم الغمام وأنزلنا عليكم المن والسلوى كلوا من طيبات ما رزقناكم وما ظلمونا ولكن كانوا أنفسهم يظلمون. وإذ قلنا ادخلوا هذه القرية فكلوا منها حيث شئتم رغدا وادخلوا الباب سجدا وقولوا حطة نغفر لكم خطاياكم وسنزيد المحسنين. فبدل الذين ظلموا قولا غير الذي قيل لهم فأنزلنا على الذين ظلموا رجزا من السماء بما كانوا يفسقون. وإذ استسقى موسى لقومه فقلنا اضرب بعصاك الحجر فانفجرت منه 12 عينا قد علم كل أناس مشربهم كلوا واشربوا من رزق الله ولا تعثوا في الأرض مفسدين. وإذ قلتم يا موسى لن نصبر على طعام واحد فادع لنا ربك يخرج لنا مما تنبت الأرض من بقلها وقثائها وفومها وعدسها وبصلها قال أتستبدلون
وقفاء واجب. وقثائها وفومها وعدسها وبصلها. I will slow you down.
وقثائها وقثائها وفومها وعدسها وبصلها
وعدس بالسين.
وعدسها وبصلها قال أتستبدلون الذي هو أدنى بالذي هو خير اهبطوا مصر فإن لكم ما سألتم وضربت عليهم الذلة والمسكنة وباءوا بغضب من الله ذلك بأنهم كانوا يكفرون بآيات الله ويقتلون النبيين بغير الحق ذلك بما عصوا وكانوا يعتدون. إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابئين من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر عمل صالحا فلهم أجر عند ربهم ولا
والصابئين.
خوف.
والصابئين. Not touching me.
Let me just finish everything. إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابئين من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وعمل صالحا فلهم أجر عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. والذين كفروا
Mhm.
وإذا أخذنا ميثاقكم ورفعنا فوقكم الطور خذوا ما آتيناكم بقوة واذكروا ما فيه لعلكم تتقون ثم توليتم من بعد ذلك ولولا فضل الله عليكم ورحمته لكنتم من الخاسرين. ولقد علمتم الذين اعتدوا منكم في السبت فقلنا لهم كونوا قردة خاسعين فجعلناها نكالا لما بين يديها وما خلفها موعظة للمتقين. وإذ قال موسى لقومه يا قوم
Mhm.
وإذ قال موسى لقومه
قال
إن
موسى
الله وإذ قال موسى لقومه وإذ قال
مم.
موسى لقومه
إن الله.
وإذ قال موسى لقومه وإذ قال موسى لقومه إن الله
مم.
يأمركم أن تذبحوا بقرة قالوا أتتخذنا هزوا قال أعوذ بالله أن أكون من الجاهلين. قال ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما هي. قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا فارض ولا بكر عوان بين ذلك فافعلوا ما تؤمرون. قال ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما لونها. قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا ذلول تثير الأكل ولا تسقي الأرض مسلمة.
قال إنه
قال ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما لونها. قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة صفراء فاقع لونها تسر الناظرين. قال ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما هي إن البقرة تشابه علينا وإنا إن شاء الله لمهتدون. قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا ذلول تثير الأرض ولا تسقي الأرض مثلمة لا شية فيها. قالوا الآن جئت بالحق فذبحوها وما كادوا يفعلون. وإذ قتلتم نفسا فادارأتم فيها والله مخرج ما كنتم تكتمون.
فقلنا اضربوه.
فقلنا اضربوه ببعضها كذلك يحيي الله الموتى ويريكم آياته لعلكم تعقلون. ثم قست قلوبهم من بعد ذلك فهي كالحجارة وأشد قسوة. وإن من الحجارة لما يتفجر منه الأنهار وإن منها لما يشقق فيخرج منه الماء وإن منها لما يهبط من خشية الله وما الله بغافل عما تعملون. Kojima, I'm not supposed to allow it.
No, I just been too fast. I just been too fast. I'm going too fast.
That's what I
Mhm.
prefer reading gently.
Yeah, I see. But you have to learn how to read fast also. You understand? You have to how to do it properly.
Inshallah. Sometimes if I
So
talk, people don't understand what I say because of how fast I talk.
I understand. I used to be like that. I have a sister.
Uh, Shami, I got it from my dad. We all talk like this at home. So
I have a sister. Her name is Amatullah. She talks. So whenever I talk to her that, why do you talk like this? Then my dad will be like, so
Shami,
I
do
used to
uncle.
be, yeah, I used to be like that also. I used to be like that. I used to be like that, but with time now, I've become so very very better now. You can
All of us
sometimes when
talk
I
like
talk, people
this.
think I
Rap.
all of you.
All of us. All
I
of us.
I see,
No one complains.
but with maturity, you will get to know how to
Oh,
like sometimes how to
so my sister too, she
no.
has come down.
She would definitely. She has children now.
Yeah. But my dad is still like that. He still talks fast. Like very fast. If we talk, sometimes we don't understand. Well, he has to repeat himself like 3 times.
And if people
Mm.
are from
Zaria.
Zaria,
Mhm.
and Zaria people don't.
My
They
uncles,
don't.
my uncles too are like this. Maybe I feel like it's from my grandfather. All
If
of
you know
us.
what I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking, and I'm laughing.
Right.
I swallow it.
No, say it.
No. I no. I know actually. It's not just by the reaction.
You should say it too before it will kill you.
No, I don't do not do anything to me, Alhamdulillah. Just it's normal for people to think otherwise other things actually. So yeah. What do we have to do? Like tajweed, but we have tajweed and what?
We normally use Tajweed alone. It's been a while since we did Hadith.
Um, I said you were going to do. I gave you a
Oh,
project
that's
to
it.
do.
Yeah.
I gave you. Have you done it?
Yeah, I've done one, but I'm yet to finish one.
Which one
So
have you
that
done?
I've done the one of Salah. Shima, even though it's small, because I didn't even know what to write. I just wrote a little bit. I'm done with that
Okay.
one. Then the other one of Tawheed. Shima Surah Kadam.
Okay. That book of Salah, we are going to stop taking it. There's a replacement for you. That book is too big for you.
Gaskiya.
I'm going to replace it with Akhtar al-Musallin al-Minshawi. You know Minshawi?
Yeah, Imam of Saudi.
Yeah, so he has a book that talks about Salah. So that's what I'm going to get man. Abin shan nan ba ba ni da zai gani ba shi hulun.
Mhm. Right. منكم من يريد الدنيا ومنكم من يريد الآخرة ثم وإذا نودي للصلاة من يوم الجمعة أو إلى ذكر الله فذروا البيع ذلكم خير لكم.
Baka abin shi kullum sai mutum ya bi ka yana neman ka dawo mishi da kai. Ya baka abin kuma ya bi ka karɓo plate. When these gate men, they will just make you this thing. You give them food and you go and be asking them to give you plate, to return plate. They will not return plate. So which one you said have you done?
I can't remember the last one we did. Okay, my assignment,
Yeah.
the one of Salah.
Okay. Explain. I'm listening.
It's in my notes. I have to.
Don't worry. Just summarize what you've written.
It's small, so it's not even. It's just like a summarization.
Yeah. Just summarize it. Like make points. Just talk about
Okay,
the yeah.
I'll talk about everything because it's more like okay. So personally, what I wrote personally, based on my understanding and what I've been taught, I believe a person who abandons Salah is not a full disbeliever, since they may still believe in Allah and the Prophet, but they are also not a complete believer because the true sign of faith is prayer. Such a person is in between, a Muslim by name, but lacking the essence of Iman. Their case is left to Allah's judgment. That's one.
Right. No, I'll not lie to you. I like the way you explain this. Like I like the way you explain this. I'll not lie to you. It's making sense. Even if you are not making we are not taking too much from the point, but you've made a point with this and the way you put everything together. Your English is good. I cannot do this. I wish.
We thank God. Then I said some scholars like Hanbali, Maliki, and Shafi'i said whoever abandons Salah should be killed. One said, even though I don't know which one said this, which one said this, I forgot to the lie. So I just said, one said he should be killed by just removing the head. Another one said he should be flogged till he agrees to pray, but if he dies in the process of the beating, that's it. And another one said he should be pierced with a knife all over his body till he dies. That's all.
Okay, fine. And
I don't know.
what
I don't.
about the what about I think okay. We don't have to go that. What about the other school of thoughts that said okay, he's not
And if he,
yeah, no, the other school of thought that said okay, he shouldn't be killed and he's not kafir. Have you I think we talked about that, just that even when we did the revision last week, we were not able to get into it very well. But that's why I said we're going to change the book. We're going to be Paul Salim. But there's something I want you to do now. I
okay,
want you to get I want you to get these books. Like I want you to get them. Not like we should be using these. I want you to get
the,
them.
the hard
You'll
copy.
yes, so that you'll be using pencils to write. That's the best thing that would work for you. For some reasons, I feel like you should get the books, have them with you, buy these
Okay,
books. they're not much. It's not even all that I want. It's just this Halul Masail. Um, had it been had it been this easier for me to, I would have bought it and sent it to you, but getting someone to send it over there is hard. For
Yeah.
getting someone to come from there is easier than getting someone to take it there for you.
Okay.
So
I'll go to Central Mux. Check.
yes, you'll get them. I'll just put the name. You even know the names. I'll send you the last one that I said we are going to change with. I have this hard one over here. Had
Okay.
it be have anyone, I would have given this one to the person to give it to you. There's Akhtar Musabin. This is the
Okay.
book.
Okay, send
So
the front page for me so that like if I go, I'll get
yeah,
it.
I'll send it to you. And the rest, Halul Masail. It's not all that you're going to buy, it's just three.
Okay.
That the third one is going to be difficult for you to get, but I don't know, just try your luck. That's Al Burhan. What are you read?
Okay, that's a read.
Yes, that Al Burhan, bro.
Okay.
I don't can get it. But I want you to get it actually. I really want you to get it. I
Inshallah.
wish, yes, I really wish you can get that. Al Burhan. So these are the three books I would want you to get. Al
This
Burhan,
one, the Tajweed.
yes, and Halul Masai. Halul
Which one is
Masai.
that?
That what am I you? But the sharh, just go tell them Halul Masai. Show them the one we are doing. They'll teach you because there's difference between
Which
Ahlabi
one?
and that
Is
one.
it
That
a
one is
okay, okay, okay. That one that we're doing. Okay, okay, I'll get.
what am I you? Halul
Yeah.
Masai. أول ما يجب على المكلف تسيير إيمانه ثم معرفة ما يسليه بعينه. That's how they used to sing it for us that time in Makaranta. كأحكام الصلاة والزكاة وكذا كذا كذا كذا. That's how they used to sing it. They used to sing it with Hausa. That time I don't know how to speak Hausa very well. So I don't know the Hausa. Okay. أول ما يجب على المكلف farko abin da yake wajaba akan baligi sai imanihi ya inganta imaninsa ثم معرفة ما يصلح به فرض عينه sannan ya san abin da zai gyara farillan ainihinsa da shi ka ahkamus salati kamar hukunce sallah wa zakati da zakka wasu yami da azumi I went to I forgot how to do those stuff. So that's why I used to sing it for us then in Makaranta like so and actually that was not even what I made me understand this Halul Masail. It's just like I attended some lessons from Daura for it. I did even
Mhm.
in Madrasa I did it, but that was a Daura that we did that we learned this Halul Masail Al Muharrar and there are a lot of books of fiqh that we did over there, but the one that in the Sani shine Kanana Suni Halul Masail and this. So then I think that's when I picked interest in teaching people this book because there's a lot. If you find someone that knows how to go to around it and know his way, you will learn a lot with just this book. Like
Oh.
especially there's Al Muharrar fil Fiqh. Also, it has part one, part two, part three. That one also. But why I don't teach that one is because that book it's not everybody that can teach it. There are some Malaman fiqh that can teach it. Me, I
Mhm.
cannot teach them. It's the
Yeah.
book that core Malaman Islamia can teach. Me, I have this shyness of thing I cannot teach it actually. So
Yeah.
if I been I was like them, that was the best book for you because you are a lady.
Mm.
Because most of the book brought a lot of solutions to ladies' problems, Haka Al-Muharrar.
Okay.
That's the best. But me, I cannot teach actually. Even when we did the Dora for some students, I said me I was not going to be part of Al-Muharrar. I didn't even come there. I will not get anytime I want to do Al-Muharrar, I leave. There's one of our sheikh is older. That one, he doesn't have kunya. He can say whatever. So
Yeah.
that's what I did it actually. So most of the problems for my that's I love Al-Muharrar so much for sisters. Most of them, like my siblings, they learned Al-Muharrar from my dad, and sometimes I helped him with it also. But even then, I used to go corners is explaining it to them. I wish I can teach it also because there are people I would love to teach that to, but I am not the type of person that can. People know they are this, but I cannot I cannot. I've tried. I cannot. But this Awal Mayajibu, I can. Because this Awal Mayajibu doesn't stress me. That one stress I take you from beginning to the end. I can.
Yeah.
I can. And if you do notice very well, the books that I teach, most of the books that I teach that we started taking, they don't have any issues of me finding it hard to explain anything. There are things I explain easily. I don't have issues of thinking of the right words to use to maneuver the real meaning. I don't want to do that. So that is, I'm telling you this in case you can find a lady or someone that can teach you, but I suggest that Al Muharrar you should learn it actually because it solves a lot like 90% of ladies problems that they have. It's straightforward. But then you make it come out the typing is dama mean it was made for ladies. I don't know, but I think because it has a lot of problems yeah, ladies listen. So I wish I would have um tried teaching you, but I cannot. I cannot. But I don't know if you can find maybe a lady. I know it's difficult, even difficult. Kuma, the problem is that not everyone that knows the book, that's
And has
another
the
problem.
knowledge.
Yeah, Kuma, that's another problem. It's not everyone that knows the book. Because we that muka ɗan yi karatun tsangaya haka, we did different things that you know that okay, we've gone through that. But if you can find someone who can actually take you that book, even if it is the first volume, they are small, like they are very, very tiny haka, but su ce 30 pages. But su ce girman kitabu tajwid ɗin nan. They are tiny, like volume 1, 2, 3. So they're very tiny. So if you can find someone who can actually take the double, the least I can do, I can make voice note, record it, and send it down.
But if
I've
you're
done
facing
that in
someone
the
you
past.
can't.
I cannot. In fact, not even all this, not even Al Muharrar. There are a lot of things I don't teach. I was teaching when I was doing my teaching practice after my distance in our school there at Bayan. So I was teaching Bulughul Maram. Then we came to Kitabun Nikah. Kitabun Nikah is the topic, is the lesson that talks about marriage and
Married.
everything. Ever since we started, I started becoming sick. I started started becoming sick. Ever since they said Kitabun Nikah, I started that Monday that I was supposed to join. I called this. I said, I cannot make it today. I'm sick. So that is how I've been dodging it. So I will check. What I do is that any day I check the hadith we are supposed to take. If there are no, there's no, like even in Kitab on Nikah, there are just things hadith that talks about sadaki, dowry, all those ones. So for those ones, I'll come and explain dowry and everything and leave. I don't have problem. Yes, I can explain talak or divorce. I can come and explain it. No mahala. There are things I pick in Kitab on Nikah. But anytime I check the Kitab on Nikah and I saw it's something, I'm saying, this one is not mine. I'm sick. So and the admin now notice that, okay, what am I even avoiding? Because every time I don't come, he goes to the class and he teaches them. So and he noticed, because he's not young, he noticed that, okay, I'm avoiding. Then he called me one day that, Salaam alaikum, Malik. لماذا تفر؟ لماذا تفر من هذه الأحاديث؟ Because I told him that. And the problem is that I was teaching ladies because as of then, it's not all of us that were allowed to teach ladies. They picked, even amongst us, they will look. So I skid them as well. Then they'll say, okay,
Yeah.
you, go. You. So we were 3 that were teaching the ladies. So they would not allow anyone to even go to that section. So me, I was allowed to go, but I was still avoiding to. Even when I started, I had a lot of fears and it was not easy. Like starting when if I'm teaching, my body will be shaking. Like I'll start shivering because I had one family friend that told her mom, and her mom told my mom the same day that I started that Ayo Malik came to our class. She was shivering. Shivering. My mom called because I have never done that before, and that is how I kept doing it. So it is not easy sometimes. Even not even that teaching alone is not easy.
Yeah.
Teaching is not easy, especially teaching the
Children.
opposite gender. Not even
Oh.
children gender. This one they were not children. They were SS3 students, SS3, SS2, SS1 students.
Oh.
So they were not children. Some of them will just write letter and they'll throw it to you that time. That's what they do to us. That's what they do to us.
Children.
You will turn to write, they'll just squeeze paper and throw it. So me, I had that rule that whenever you throw a paper, I will not read it. I will say who threw the paper. They will have to bring out that person that threw the paper, and I'll tell the person to read the paper, what is in the paper. So that's why they stopped throwing paper. They only tried it twice with me and they stopped. They didn't throw it. But my other colleagues, Kai, they were, and sometimes they only do that to distract you, to
Yes.
do a lot of things to see if you will. About me, for me, alhamdulillah, I was lucky until they only did it twice and they didn't continue. Well, with my colleagues, even the last day, one of my colleagues left. The last day he left. One person drew him. He drew him. One person
Students.
drew, and that's my colleague. He used to wear nisfusak. You know nisfusak trousers that
Yeah.
the
Sunnah.
hand. So they drew him and they drew his trouser up. When I, when I saw the drawing, I was like, and imagine the person that drew him, she's a Niqabite.
Kai.
Evening hours, so she doesn't even open her niqab. No one has ever seen her. Even there's no way. Even Kai, the thing was just like Kai. That is she was niqabite because after digging out and he got to know she was one that drew him and all of that. The last day we went because we did that I think for a term, a whole term. That was second term. We did the teaching practice for a term. And throughout that time, that was the toughest time of my life, I think, when it comes to all this teaching and because of that. Anytime I think about going to the classes to teach those girls, I'm like, why? Why? So it is something very, very that's why it's I advise a lot of time that elderly people should teach ladies.
Yeah.
I advise because when a young guy comes to teach ladies, they will test him first. They'll put some tests to him to see if he's going to, if you are not smart enough, and they will start disrespecting, they'll start doing sort of things, sort of nonsense.
Wallahi.
But when you play with them, you start laughing with them, you start, chicken, you're done.
The
You're done.
students.
So we are done. So in my suggestion, we have a Islamia like that we used to this thing. I will always campaign for that. That see, let the older ones amongst us teach these girls. But the girls, they want us to go to their classes.
And do you like old people though?
And I don't. They don't. Because me, because I stopped entering the girls' class, like how many they wrote letters to the administrator. I should come back teaching. I said, me, I will not. I said, me, I will not. I will not go back. They did until I left. Only if you have a program, then they'll be brought together and we will teach them. But going to their classes, unless maybe if someone misses his class and is not around and everything, then I go there, but I don't teach them. For 3 years, I was not teaching them. What they even did at the end was that they created a group and they brought me into the group, and that's where they started having their classes little, little, little. We still do that. That's why I told you to join the other day.
Okay.
I still do that because I couldn't. Even till date, if I should go back there, I don't enter their classes. They know they begged with me, they went home, they begged my mom, they did everything they could do. I said no. Because the person that is teaching them, the same thing I was teaching them, like they don't understand that's wow and all of that. They don't understand. But me, for some reasons, when you are in the class, there's this look some of them gives you, and I don't like it. And I'm strict when it comes to classroom this and control. I'm very strict. When you come, if I get to the class before you, you don't enter. I've never allowed yes, I've never allowed anyone. If you look at me, I'm very punctual with time.
Yeah,
You
you
did-
are.
I'm very punctual with time. You didn't notice. I'm very, very punctual with time. Very, very. Imagine now, I went to watch a football game. They're even beating my team. I'm here.
Barcelona?
Yeah.
My brother is watching.
Yeah, today, and the funniest part is that they beat my other team today 2-0, and they are beating my second team also
Man
2-0.
City. Ah,
Yeah.
I kind of watch football because I grew up with the boys. I used to
So
even
they
play
play.
football when I was small.
So
Like,
you see, so that is the reason, and I'm here. I'm very punctual with time. When I always, even when I was there, I used to be the first person to get to madrasa, the first person to leave. If you tell me you have to do this 8:30 to 10, I'll come 8:30. If no one comes, I will still be there. But when it's my time to leave, I leave. Everybody, I'm very punctual with time, and I don't beat. I have never in my life beat anyone. Yeah, I've
I'm
never
very,
beaten.
I'm very late.
So you see, I've never beaten anyone, and I've never raised my voice on anyone. My the way I talk is very limited. I'll tell you, my talks are just leave, sit, stop. That I do in my class. So a lot of them, what they do to other people, they don't do it to me. But when there were sometimes when I hear some cases of some people getting some disrespect, I get surprised at how. And sometimes there are people I might not want to teach anymore, and the administration, the school management will be like, no, you have to teach them because I'm like, okay. And me, I have never accepted salary for teaching in madrasa physically. I've never accepted money for teaching physically. I have never. Even Muhammad and Said, that I thought 1 naira, I've never accepted from their parents and my other students. I have never accepted any money. I still have my free classes are more than my paid classes. See, I have a free class that I do for Shatobi. I told you on
Yeah.
Monday, on Friday, and I have a Friday class again that I do for Quran on Friday. I have a lot of free classes that I do. My free classes are more than my paid classes like that. But most times when you are having a paid class, I will never allow anyone join you. Like, just have your class. No matter how someone tries, even if I teach you something and another person wants it, I will never bring you both of you together. I have that principle because okay, it is maybe only you if I can give you this thing to bring in someone. But me, no. About me, no, I will not. And even you, when you bring in someone, you are the only person to have that class. That person will only join you to a listing.
The person should not talk.
Yeah. Principle. And Muslimun ala shurutihim. Just be Muslims should be on their this thing, you understand, agreement. So you don't um be like, so you should be on your agreement. You don't have to be problematic or anything. She can join, open her book, go through everything. If she has a question, she'll send it to you. Then you say, ask me the question on her behalf. I have done that with someone from Ireland. There's a lady. I stopped taking her for some reasons because she brought in people from Kenya to my class, and the kids sometimes they don't understand my English, and they will ask her. They kept giving her questions. Like sometimes I will receive 9 questions for 30 minutes class. I'm sorry. Let me call my gate man, please, to on my journey. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I don't even have his number here, do I? Okay, hold on. So sometimes she will bring in 9 people to ask her question. I will join the class and I will see like I have over 10 people in the class for 30
Hey,
minutes class. Just
hey,
30 minutes. Like, because I gave her
10
the chance.
people.
Yeah.
That's
Because I give
crazy.
because I gave her the chance to bring in people to the class. So she brings in 10 good people. 10, imagine 10 good people to the class. So